Ever look at a talking animal movie and think, okay, I get it, he's the funny sidekick. Disney has a history of charming rogues who are basically just cool guys with a smirk.
Hey guys.
Now, Nick Wilde is here, and he is a total deconstruction of that trope. But what did Zootopia finally get right with him? One of the very first things that makes Nick better than your average Disney deuteragonist is his origin story. In most movies, the bad boy is cynical because he's cool or greedy. But look at how Zootopia sets up Nick. It gives us a character defined by systemic trauma. The movie does not treat his cynicism as a personality quirk. Very quickly, we learn that his cool persona is actually a scar. We see a hopeful, innocent kid get muzzled solely because of his biology. Then the movie does something Disney almost never does. It makes the sidekick right. Throughout the first half, Nick is the one telling Judy the truth. While Judy is wearing rose-colored glasses, Nick is showing us the cracks in the city. He isn't cynical because he hates the world. He's cynical because he knows how the world actually works. But this is where Nick actually took his character arc to the next level. He acts as a living mirror to Judy's subconscious bias. The story weaponizes Nick to expose the hero's flaws. When Judy gives that disastrous press conference and talks about biology and savagery, Nick doesn't just get mad. He gets terrified. He sees his friends sounding exactly like the people who oppressed him. That is real character conflict. And the crazy thing is that they didn't just do this with his backstory. Nick Wilde actually has a design that every animator should learn from. His shirt is a wrinkled, short-sleeved button-down with a loose tie. It looks like office wear from the 1970s. It screams, guy who gave up on corporate life but still needs to look presentable for a con. By tying his sloppy appearance to his attitude, the movie makes him feel lived in. Unfortunately, though, the movie also showed us glimpses of why Nick is a difficult character to handle. One of the biggest problems starts with his transition to a cop. Throughout the movie, Nick lives outside the law because the law failed him. So, when the movie ends with him joining the police force, the very institution that enforces the bias he hates, something feels off. He becomes an agent of the state. It weakens the commentary because it suggests the only way to be a good citizen is to carry a badge. So, yes, the writing has cracks. It rushes his decision to join the ZPD and relies heavily on his charisma to smooth over plot holes. But it also lands where it counts. It takes the sly fox stereotype and breaks it open to show the wounded child inside. That's why Nick Wilde ends up being the true heart of Zootopia.